Not so long ago, nobody could feel or talk. The people strived mindlessly, eking out a living as best they could with never a moment's pleasure, pain, or thought, just doing what comes naturally. All trying, some thriving, others dying. Many of their kind are with us today, plants, fungi, microorganisms. They never wondered what to do because without words they couldn't. Without feelings they couldn't learn. But they could fight, often to the death, for sunlight, food, water, space. Though they tried to prevent their own deaths, their deaths didn't hurt. Then some of their children evolved feelings, and with them learning, though not learning our wordful way. Their learning was slower, simpler. And many of these yelped mine with scents or sounds as they continued to fight for sunlight, food, water, and space. These wordless, feeling, yelping ones are still with us, the animals that people the earth. With feelings dying now hurt, though again not like ours, just the yelp mine and ouch, and then gone. Then some of these people's children, our ancestors, found words, different sounds they could blend and bend to narrow in on anything, real or imagined, now or ever, here or anywhere. It was as though someone switched on the lights and the surfaces and surrounds were teeming with an unforeseen menagerie, a monsoon blizzard of new blaring, glaring, colorful signs. The people now rubbernecked by omens, summonings, and beckonings, a tower of Babel reverberating inside each worded mind. And with it, the quest to subdue the din, a last word to return them to doing what came naturally, as they had before all these words came searing in. And Babel between them too, talking, wooing, persuading, selling, arguing, debating, and new kinds of fighting, mostly about what to do, though still with that every lifelong undercurrent of mine, literally unsettling, unsettled by their newly lit and liberated lips, lexicons and literatures. And so unsettled, no words laid down that other words couldn't toss back up unsettled. These were our ancestors, words, the human condition. To dim the dins, they huddled in tribes, chanting their best settling words, ignoring and batting away unsettling words. They wanted to do what comes naturally again and called upon nature to remind them, as though through the din they could hear a lone God's decree. This is the one true thing that you are to do now and forever, and for it this is yours. People nestled together as tribes in their last words, with the definitive voice of an imagined nature, their uber-natural God's wing, to nuzzle within. All the while, people were using words to make new tools, tools for mining, more from everything, more mine, more hours for more people, longer lives and lighter loads. And some tribes grew, swallowing others in their wars of words and tools, until sweeping, God-mimed last words united whole halves of the world, monocrop monotheisms, to settle the din. Some people settled into the din a different way, not with last words, but with methodical inching along surfaces and surrounds with stubborn, careful breadth. Their mind dimmed, such that they could begin to trace the outlines of what they called reality, that which doesn't yield to the calls of mine and ours, but will do what it does. This created today's predicament. Some didn't trust us without our defining and definitive imagined last words, people who feared that without them we would be lost. To them, better to unite around one world last words, or to allow each tribe its private last words. Others chose to give up on last words, deferring instead to reality, coming better and better into focus through the human capacity to word our way ever deeper into it, thereby guessing better how to make more hours for more people, longer lives and lighter loads. For there were still the people of all kinds, and the ever-present voiceless reality that our words can ever try to discern broadly, carefully, inch by inch, outlined through the great din. In words there were those who hoped through words for an end to evolution, a final resting in last words nestled under godly wings. And there were those who recognized that evolution continues and so committed themselves to ever adapting, unmoored by newfound wordiness.